The City of Pembroke Pines takes pride in all of our residents. One in particular is a Holocaust survivor named Issac Kracier. Mr. Kracier has spent his entire adult life educating people on the Holocaust and even wrote a book about his experience titled Living in the Shadow of Tyranny: How I Deceived the Nazis to Survive the War.
My name is Issac Kracier. I am born in Poland, in the city of Gostynin, in 1925, 22nd of May.
Mr. Kracier feels a responsibility to share his story to the world.
I have an obligation, I promise, to tell this story, but from people that they knew they're going to die. I escape and I keep my word. I am like a messenger to tell the people the feeling, the crying, the bitterness with the children, terrible feeling. Just I survive, I run and I escape.
During the Holocaust, it is estimated that more than 6 million Jewish people were killed.
You can be a doctor, a professor, don't matter. So long you are Jewish, they keep you work till they kill you. And they have, crematoriums, they burn people. Second thing, in the east, they have special squads behind the army. They are special prepared to kill. And it's hard to believe. I read so much. I watch always television when this comes to this. Some of the killers bring the pregnant wife. She should see how they kill people. And many times they want to save a bullet. When a mother keeps a child, with one bullet they kill the child with the mother. When the war broke out in 1939, I was 14 years old. When the Germans arrived, we knew from before what happened in Germany. We were prepared for bad times. Just we were not prepared of this what happened. My parents, they realized bad thing will come.
Eventually, his family was moved into a ghetto.
The ghetto was, you cannot go out, was one gate, but the gate was Jewish police, in the ghetto, one jerks.
Isaac's first escape occurred when he and his father were being boarded onto a truck.
I called the German, please let my father go home and I will go. My mother is not home with two younger brothers. Please let my father. He looked at me as a Jew should tell him such thing, He said, what? And he started to hit me, More he hit me, more stubborn I got, I told him, kill me, and I will not go on the truck. He said, you mean it? I say, yes, because when he beat me, I got more stubborn. And my father begged me, come on, we'll go together. I said, nothing to do, you have to go home. And he threw me on the ground, he hit me, kicked me. He beat me, and I don't know what happened. He called my father, get out from here. And my father went home. So I went on the truck. The truck was open, So when everybody said have to sit with the head to the knee, somebody put up the head, I blow the head off. So everybody was sitting like this. When the truck went on this road, I saw from the side my mother ran with two packages for me and my father. In this moment, I cannot explain. I ask myself sometimes, I say, I will not go, So when the truck was going and the German was sitting, was a little bridge, a little river, they make like a little curve. So the truck slowed down a little bit, not much, And I don't know what happened. the same moment what I saw the mother, I start to think how to escape. And again, when the truck make a little curve, I jump from the truck. And when my legs hit the ground, it's like a cat. Bang! I jump in a house, a German house. And I run, through the yard. And I run so fast, And I said, what goes on? They don't shoot. I don't hear screaming, nothing. I look around, nobody ran after me. You should see when I come home, my father told him the story, Everybody hugged me and kissed me. Everybody wanted to touch me. A boy can do such thing, I have a will to live. I have a strong will to live.
After spending time on the run, Issac soon had a plan.
And I asked him the road to Warsaw. Why to Warsaw? With everything I went through, I make up my mind what will happen to all people, Jewish people, will happen to me. I don't want to die in the woods like a dog. I go to Warsaw.
Issac eventually made it to a labor camp by posing as another man's child, but that didn't stop the constant fear of getting caught.
Early in the morning, it was still dark, I heard they call my name. Maybe 50 people. They took me to Warsaw, that transit camp. When he changed the mind, nothing. I was already away from Lovich. They took us to a place in Warsaw, a huge transit camp, just banned. Here we have to give all our clothes to disinfection, and you have to work naked like this. And I was afraid. A Polish boy say, he will give me out. So a big row, and I stay like this. I think nobody should see. In my heart, we walk in, so many doctors, military, Germans, oh, you have to go, they look in your ears and you hear this. In my luck, the doctor, what he look, he have not realized that I'm circumcised. And he let me through. Luck. And anyway, they took us at the train and we went to Germany.
Since Issac could speak some German, he was able to find a job working among the Germans for the duration of the war.
He needs somebody should speak German. I need people to work at the railroad. I said, I speak a little German. Really? Take your friends and come. I was over there, they took me to work on the railroad. One day, a man come in, in a railroad uniform. The railroad is not like here over there, it's government. And the man told me, you speak German? I say, yes, I speak a little German. This is not work for you. I will make you a railroad man. Anyway, I went over there and he teach me to work. So I work over there all the years, about 3 years, I worked till the end of the war. When the war was over, and when I told my friends I am Jewish, they told me I am drunk. I don't know what I am talking.
When the war ended, Issac knew he had to do something to help.
After the war, as a boy, I realized what happened. Such thing, I was completely, I put myself in my mind. I went back to the Jewish people in Bergen-Belsen, and I was in a kibbutz. This was the underground in Israel, the biggest, I want to do something. Really, I want to do something. So I joined a group of young people to help Jewish people escape from Poland.
Issac lost his entire family in the Holocaust, but he now has 3 children of his own that he is very proud of And he's also proud to be a Pembroke Pines resident.